Hey everyone, this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 4th episode of Kyuu. Now, last episode, Yui struggles in academics a bit, so we had to help her study for a test that she failed horribly. And after we helped her study, she passed wonderfully, got a perfect score, which just shocked everyone, Yui most of all, because who knew she had it in her. Although, in exchange for getting that in her, she got the what little musical knowledge she had kind of fell out, so we gotta get that back in there. So hopefully we can do that, so she can get back into the club, play with the band, get better, perform in front of people, that sort of thing. So hopefully we kind of work on that. Although the thumbnail for this episode showed the ocean, so I'm gonna go on a limb here and say we might be getting some sort of beach episode. And if that's the case, that'd be great. So yeah, let's just get on into it. 3, 2, 1, play. And yeah, we have our girls in swimsuits. Looking very good, by the way. Yes, you are. Or you meant the ocean. That's fine, too. Yeah, you can get crazy, just don't get too crazy, This is a family-friendly anime, after all. No, no kidding, Ritsu. This is your first time at the ocean? Has Yui been rubbing off on you, Ritsu? Yeah, they're in their own world. So we can expect them to, in fact, go very crazy. I expected to see some sort of build-up to the beach, but no, we were already there, so... We might do a flashback and see how we got there, I don't know. But yeah, they all do look very nice in their swimsuits, for sure. Yui really does look good with that guitar, doesn't she? Like it was made for her. No, no, no. Don't fall. Seriously, you would keep both hands on the bike at the same time. You will fall if you don't. Okay, yeah, we are back at school, so we're gonna get the build up to it. Light Music Club, the one and only. Yeah, that's what we are. Oh, we're going to like old Light Music Club stuff. Because I'm guessing the previous Light Music Club didn't drink tea as much as the current one does. So, probably a little bit different. Ow! Don't hurt yourself on the instrument, Yui. It's okay, Ritsu. Kiss it, make it feel better. uh, that's something to be proud of. It's not at all. It may be surprised, but I wouldn't say impressed. Or wouldn't say proud. What's up, Mio? Oh. Think she wants us to get to the level of the previous Light Music Club. Of course not. Don't be silly. We're not gonna play in the sand. Because there's one thing this club does, it's take the music playing seriously. Ignored. Oh yeah, that's coming up for us too. Once upon a time. But now, look at us. Where's Mugi anyway? She's not here. You guys really did become close at some point, didn't you? They're really on the same wavelength, and I agree. We should do that. No, I think we still have the better idea, Yui. Let's put it to a vote. I vote Maid Cafe. I think Mio agrees. She looked fantastic in a maid outfit, so... Ow. Oh well. Only Ritsu. Because she'd feel bad hitting Yui. Mugi, she finally showed up. You missed the violence. I'm sorry to tell you. Not even gonna ask what happened. You vote Maid Cafe too, right, Mugi? 3 months, wow. Time has passed. Oh. Oh. Took me a second to realize what Yui meant there. Yes, we should. Ritsu really has all the best ideas, doesn't she? We got Mugi, it'll be fine. Mio didn't think that through, I guess. Mugi, you're a resident moneybags. Can you help? Oh, no hesitation. Okay. Guess just call some people and work it out. Okay, Mom, do we have any vacation homes available? Like, oh, but that one's so small. I guess it'll do. And she fits in them. I think you should give her a kiss to wake her up, Bowie. You know, Sleeping Beauty and all that. Did you not know she was going somewhere? Or... Oh no, she's late. She's late. Come on, Yui. Mio-chan. That is some serious bedhead. Well, as long as we get there, it's fine. How could you so oversleep on a beach trip episode? I don't blame you, this is a pretty exciting event. I mean, she really is, and it's been several ways. Even more so than her younger sister. Wow, Mugi's still sleeping. I wouldn't have guessed she'd be the one sleeping. Oh, she's so excited. What? Probably not as weird as your dreams, Yui. We should do that. No, we'll post it on Twitter. People will love it. He's awake. All it took was a flash to get her up. Yeah, good going, Ritsu. You're going without knowing where it is? I love the Mio face, just... Oh, because we're in the tunnel. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, that's the ocean. Dun 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 dun. It's quite nice. Hope everyone packed their swimsuits. I mean, we already know they did because of the beginning. Umida, are you gonna yell that or just gonna look out the window? You guys have to be at the beach for that. Yes, we are. Be quiet, Mio. You don't understand. This is supposed to be fun. Yeah, Mugi's okay with us having fun. We'll get some training in as well, you know, don't worry. You know, after we're done swimming. Yeah, because, you know, the small ones suck. The smallest? This is the smallest. I want to see what the biggest one looks like. Yeah, this is still pretty nice. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think Mio minds, Mugi. It's fine. Ooh, that's a nice bed. It's there's like flower petals on it. Gotta raid the fridge. Ooh, meat. Yui. She looks pretty excited to see that meat. And seriously, Mugi, it's not a problem. It still looks fairly normal-ish. It's fine. I really don't think your friends mind. Oh, of course it's the instruments that Mio gets excited to see, because that's what she's here for. The weird one. It'd be pretty unfortunate if they didn't work, so. I'll give you 2 guesses where they are. Probably only need 1 guess. The speaker. Radio. Something like that. Oh, right, yeah, this is... Yeah, this is the cassette, whatever she got from before. Well, they probably more experienced as a band than us. We had to take a lot of time to just teach Yui the basics, so that slowed us down a lot. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think people will appreciate our music. I know I do. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, yes, indeed. I can feel the excitement. We'll be fine, Mio. Stop worrying. Let's go, Mio. I want to see you in a swimsuit. You gotta come too. Yeah, it'd be sad to go to the beach and not play in the sand and water at all. We'll get some training in as well, Mio, okay? Be patient. You know your friends well enough to know this was how it was gonna go. Aw. It's okay, Mio. It's okay, we'll get better. We'll be fine. She finally broke down. She doesn't want to be left alone. She wants to have fun, despite what she says. Are we gonna be role-playing? Looks like Yui got the short end of the stick, having to carry the stuff. The big what? Ooh, seaweed. I guess that's helpful. I don't know. Can you eat it? You're ruining the immersion, BO. Yeah, we found another big one, it seems. Yep, that's what they noticed. Ow. Ow. It's not her fault. She's a little bit bustier than you. She fills with the swimsuit very nicely. But yeah, I'm still taking pictures of this. This is a very nice view. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure. I think you're in the middle of an eagle. Oh, Mookie. How experienced are you with beach episodes? Mia really does look good in that swim suit. It's not gonna hurt you. Mitsu, you're not helping. You're not helping at all. Moogie fills out her swimsuit pretty nicely as well. But I'd say Mio a bit more noticeable. I'd say Yui has the cutest swimsuit, definitely. But Mio is without a doubt the sexiest one. It's a good point. Let's break the watermelon. Oh. Oh yeah, we came here for a reason, didn't we? Yeah, Mio, you're definitely making the most of this. Got nothing to say to that. I bet the pink sandals are Yui's. Maybe. But you should be playing instruments right about now. Your Yamaha drums call you. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna wake them up the hard way. I think I like my kiss idea better than this. Oh. That was not pleasant. She is not awake enough for this. I mean, you might not be in the mood for it right now, but if you get started, you'll like it, I'm sure. Oh. That's plain dirty. I see. You pay attention to that sort of thing, Mio. I think it worked. I don't think that would work on Yui. You bought the thing, you chose the thing. Yeah, we're the light music club, you should have picked a light guitar. Seriously, Yui, it was all you. Did somebody... we're not making progress. Yeah, your body heat clearly made it hot. Yeah, so do I, but it doesn't seem to care. Maid Cafe, Yui. She seems to not to. Yeah, that's a big thing, seeing Mio in the maid outfits. This is a magical girl transformation right here. Oh god. Yes, Mio. We need that. Yui, you should understand now. Ow. Ow, that one looked like it really hurt. Come on, Mio, you look great like that. Yeah, we're really gonna practice this time, guys, okay? Listen to me. Don't worry, Mio, the club will eventually get a mini Mew. Ooh. You didn't even play a first song. And I can't hear you over the background music, Yui. Looking cool, Yui. I can't hear what you're playing, but you do look really great. The sparkles and everything and the enthusiasm. It's great. And that's what matters most, I guess. And then Mia fell in love. I'm sure that was a great song. That was still pretty cool, though. Even if I couldn't really hear what she was playing. Yeah, someday. Maybe tomorrow. Was that a goal we agreed on, or was that just something you said? Let's go to Budokan. Okay, I guess. Maybe we did agree to this. It's on the board and everything. Of course you do, Yui. Nobody seems to appreciate pink like Yui does. Oh, her shirt says ocean. Yui's shirt says ocean. Okay, I finally had a chance to really read it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a different club than ours. It's a little bit different than ours. Not quite the cute girls doing cute things club that we have now. Oh, yeah, Mia never listened to that part. That's poor Mia. She never heard that part. Yeah, we're never gonna do that. You can't escape it, Mio. But I'd love to watch you try. Well, give her a head pat or something. Yeah, we're all friends here. There's no scary things here. But a oh, oh no, Mio, that's not fair at all. That's yes, that's what that was. Now he's got to put the maid outfit on her. My God, she looks cute there. It's. I didn't even know it was possible to be that cute. Like seriously. Uh. Okay. Not bad. That Mio in part. Choking. Don't choke Yui. She can't afford to lose any more oxygen to the brain. She wasted no time at the opportunity to choke Yui. I do love how close they've gotten. Yeah. How was that funny? I don't... Okay, Yui. Uh... Yui, you were cute too. Bath time? Yeah, wow, nice. Well, it's an open air bath, but not quite what I... It looks kind of more like a pool than like a classic hot spring sort of thing. But it is technically still an open air bath, so... We could have. Maybe next time. Oh. The forehead's what gives it away. Unexpectedly. I'm about to say, did you not notice that part of the sentence? Oh. Yeah, extend that finger. Ow! Don't hurt yourself. Uh... Okay. Even when you hurt yourself? We didn't really play much music in this episode, but I guess so. Well, thanks to you, Mio. You're the MVP. Ritsu. How could you tell? She's not even facing you. But yeah, the water is warm. We did get some pretty good Mio blush in this episode. I like we show off the clothes just to make it completely obvious that they are indeed naked. Just like they are in the first part of the opening. Mio. Oh, we got photos. Old school photos, not like digital photos. So what kind of pics did we get? Anything good? Oh. What's wrong with that one? That looked fine. Oh. Oh, now we got some choking. Yeah, I mean, what was wrong with the picture? I thought it was great. It's not like you were naked in it or anything, you know? Although that'd be a great picture too, don't get me wrong. Let's go to Budokan. Dun 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 dun. Little face on there as well. 2 exclamation marks. By Light Music Club. Yeah, I wouldn't want people to get confused. Please don't say you are lazy. Date honto wa crazy. Love the ED. The outfits really are great. Dun 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 dun. Like one of the best CDs ever. I still prefer No Thank You by a little bit, but this is the first CD, so it has a bit more nostalgia for me. That bumps it up a little bit. I like No Thank You a lot because it really felt different than a typical K-On! Song. That's why No Thank You left such an impression on me. Please don't say you are lazy. Date honto wa crazy. I just had to sing that part. I just have to do it. I don't even really want to talk during the ED. I just kind of want to listen to it, but put a hat on the statue. Okay. That was the 4th episode of K-On! And this episode, yeah, this was a straight up beach episode. I mean, they kind of intended it for it to be a training camp sort of deal, and it kind of was. We did train a little bit, but anyone that knows these characters specifically Yui and Ritsu, knew that the real focus here would be playing once we decided we were going to the beach. And it was Mio's idea. Everybody else was pretty excited about it, though. She didn't really come up with where they would actually, go and stay and all that, but you just look over at Mugi. Mugi, you got somewhere we can stay? You're the rich girl in our group. You can pull some strings, right? And she did. It was the smallest of their vacation homes, but it was more than adequate. We had some nice meat in the fridge. We had, I think, flower petals on the bed. Mugi was not a big fan of any of that. She doesn't seem to really want to have this sort of, flashy sense of wealth kind of thing. She just wants to, she wants to be one of the gang. Wants to feel like just another one of them. Doesn't want to do all this flashy stuff. So she was a little bit bothered by it, but I really don't think the friends mind at all. Having this little things added to it, just makes it a bit more enjoyable. Makes it more of a unique experience for them. So I don't think it was a problem at all. But Yui, of course, overslept. She just has this nasty case of bedhead. Yeah, Yui walk in, sees her oversleeping. She looks at the bag. My first thought was, oh, does she not know she was going somewhere? But then pretty quickly I realized, no, I think she's just oversleeping. She's supposed to be gone by now, probably. But, she's like a kid. She gets really excited the night before on a trip and then stays up too late and then oversleeps. And now we've all been there, probably. Or at the very least, seen that in anime. One of the two. But yeah, once we got there, we after a brief exploration of the house, we headed on over to the beach. Mia was pretty adamant on actually practicing for a while though, but when you're up against Yui and Ritsu that are very excited to go to the beach, and then Mugi who is kind of on their side, she's kind of a middle ground between Mia and Yui and Ritsu, but she's still kind of leaning towards them, like, hey, let's do this first, have a little bit of fun, then we can practice. And with all that pressure, Mio finally caved under the pressure, which was a cute scene, by the way. She just stands there and then starts to tear up a little bit, and like, okay, fine, I'm coming too, and starts getting her stuff. That was great. But there was no shortage of great Mio scenes in this episode. Although there was great Yui and Ritsu scenes as well. Really showcasing the friendship there. They've been together for 3 months, they specified in the episode. And Mio and Ritsu obviously are like childhood friends. They know each other for a while. But they didn't meet Yui till high school, so it's really a little bit surprising and really nice that Yui and Ritsu have gotten they're very close considering they haven't known each other very long. They very much on each other's wavelength. They're like have fun together, play together, choke each other. They're pretty close, which is great to see. As opposed to Mugi, who has also known them for 3 months. I know it's partly because of different personalities, but Mugi's a bit more not quite on that level with any of them, where they feel like besties the way that Ritsu and Yui kind of came across this episode. Mugi's a bit more in the back, kind of doing her own thing. Making amazing sandcastles, which is a thing she can do, which is pretty cool. The swimsuits were great, like I said. Ritsu's is probably the most boring of them to me. But, they were all good. They all look fine or better in them. Mio got really into the playing though once they really got into it. It's a fun little role playing, like they were stranded on a deserted island, which was fun. Just throwing the beach ball at Mio's face upon seeing Mio's. That was something. She was actually less bothered by it than I expected her to be. I thought she'd be a bit angrier in that little bit there. But, she took it pretty well. Surprisingly. Of course, when we were actually done playing at the beach, now that Yui and Ritsu were really up for playing instruments, Ritsu was baited into it pretty easily by making some comments about gaining weight, but Yui not so easy. She's like, "Oh, the guitar's so heavy. Why'd you make me buy this? Like, you bought it, Yui. That was all you. What are you saying?" That was funny. And then the floor getting too warm, so they had to move over back to a cold spot. Just laziness everywhere. Eventually we played some instruments though. We had Yui do this cool thing with like fireworks behind her playing. We didn't get to really hear any of that really, but it was still cool. We had a lot of fun. That's what matters most, and Mio seemed to be pretty into it. Oh yeah, another thing I kind of forgot to mention. We got a cassette from the previous Light Music Club, because obviously there was a previous Light Music Club. The room was there before they showed up. It was disbanded. But, in fact, there's probably several Light Music Clubs before them. But the point is, yeah, she now has something to compare themselves to, with that cassette. Like, wow, this is pretty good. We we're not this good, guys. We need to work on that. Of course, once Mio actually heard the screaming part, like that was a bit much for her. That was a great part. That was maybe the best part of the episode when she got scared from that, and they went over to comfort her at about what was it? In my video file, it was at 1811 when this began, and just the look on Mio's face, that was pure and utter moe, like very, very high level moe. Like I think the highest it gets, really. And especially when we transition from that bit to Mio sitting in the chair at 1824, that zoom in on her face with her hands like in between her legs like this, like that face was pure gold. That I just, especially with the zooming on it initially and then zooming out into the full pose, that was 10 out of 10. I seriously like that a lot. Just then just looks away, pouty, looks away from Ritsu, even more pouty. That was just the best part of the episode for me, was that bit there. That entire chunk there was just, it was amazing. And that's one thing I like about Mio as well, because she's very much kind of a cool beauty type character, you know? She's pretty pretty responsible, mature. She's got this long, beautiful hair. You know, I think she's one of the more taller members. I think she's the tallest of the group. Maybe, I'm not sure. I had to see them all lined up, but I think she's at least kind of, I think she's the tallest. But anyway, she comes across as this, cool beauty, and yet when she gets, triggered by something scary or whatever, she just does a 180 into this amazing moe blob, basically. I know it's kind of it has a bit of a negative connotation, but she just goes pure moe, and it's just great how she's able to do that. And that, disconnect there is Gat moe as well, so it all just kind of combines together to make Mio like the most moe character ever, really. So yeah, she's my favorite character from this show. Those are some of the reasons why she's my favorite character in this show, at least of the main four. Azusa gets bonus points for things like, cat ears, the cat girl appeal. Azusa gets extra points for things like that, but Mio is Mio. Another good part though was Yui's silliness here with the guitar at like 1930. She just playing the notes and she's like laughing with her head down, and then she does it again, and then she lifts her head up and laughs even harder with this great smiley face on her face. So that was a good part too. That was probably my favorite Yui bit, just right there. Just laughing over something that's really not that funny, just really cutely. Then we got into the bath and did a little bit of hand stuff, a little bit of finger stuff. More Mio blushing, more Ritsu calling her out on it. This is just a great show, very fun to watch. Very lovable group of characters. And yeah, I don't know why Mio has a problem with that picture. She's just sleeping, holding, a pillow. Like, it's not a big deal, There's no punchira going on there. There's no kissing your friend going on there. Just her sleeping, I don't know why she has a problem with that. But yeah, really, really good episode. Anyone that watches my videos knows that I like beach episodes, and I like K-On!, so if you combine them, it's just pure happiness, really. No other word for it. There's no other word for it. Poor Mio. I do feel a little bit bad for her when she gets all scared like that, but just the cuteness is too high for that. Just overlaps any sort of, sadness for her being scared. Anyway, yeah, just the point is, great episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.